Hey there, today we're looking at the Leatherman Sidekick. Is it the right medium duty multi-tool for you? Let's find out. Hey guys, welcome back to the GearsNTool channel where we do do-it-yourself projects and product reviews just like this one. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button below and the bell icon so you're the first to find out when I release new videos every week. This is an unboxing video of the Leatherman Sidekick, so let's go ahead and open it up. Something I noticed real quick is the box kind of rattles. I kind of wish Leatherman would package these up a little bit better. I know for like the Leatherman Wave and stuff, they have like a tray that holds everything. So that's going to get banged around a little bit in shipping, so just kind of a heads up there. So I guess we'll just dump it out since it's all loose. All right, so there's the Sidekick, and oh, that's interesting. There's a carabiner in here. I didn't know that was coming. Here's a pretty nice sheath actually. So it's got the snap button. I really like that Leatherman doesn't do the annoying Velcro anymore. So yeah, I like this sheath. Looks like the same one that comes with the Wingman that I reviewed last week. So yeah, good job there. Instructions. Don't need those. And then yeah, so we have the carabiner. I didn't actually know this came with the carabiner, so that's pretty cool. And looks like there's a bottle opener right there as well. So yeah, that's actually a pretty nice carabiner. Spring loaded. Got some jimping there, so it's going to be easy to hold for snapping and unsnapping. So cool. So that's one way to carry it. It also has a pocket clip integrated right in, which I love it when Leatherman does this because you can always take the pocket clip off, but for like the Wave and stuff, they don't include the pocket clip for some reason, and it costs an extra $10 or $15. So it's just, you know, you're already taking an expensive tool, the Leatherman Wave, and making it cost even more. So I'm glad on these mid-range tools they're including the pocket slip. That's a really big advantage here when you buy one of these. So as you guys know, if you've seen any of my reviews, we have kind of our 5-point system. We're going to look at the size and weight, the outside tools, the pliers, the inside tools, and then finally we'll go over price and kind of the takeaway of this, kind of the use case for this multi-tool. So let's go ahead and dive right into the size and weight. So the Sidekick here is going to be the exact same size as the Leatherman Wingman, which is 3.8 inches long, 1.3 inches wide, and 0.585 inches thick without the pocket clip. So the Leatherman Sidekick, it's a nice and compact package here. It's not going to feel like a brick in your pocket, but they had to give up a couple features to accomplish that. So instead of 4 outside tools, there's only 2 for this multi-tool. The first one here is a straight edge knife, which I like that as an entirely straight edge and not a combo edge like you find on the Wingman. It's 420 HC steel, so the same good stainless steel they use on all their other products basically. It holds an edge really well. This is razor sharp. The knife's just a little bit thinner, so it just feels like a freaking razor. It's 2.6 inches long, which is 0.2 inches shorter than the Leatherman Wave, which is 2.9 inches long. But all in all, this is a very, very nice knife for this size of multi-tool. I'm pretty pleased with it. So nice there. On the other side here, we have the saw, and the saw locks into place. Does not feel loose or wiggly or anything like that in either direction. Yeah, and I love how Leatherman does nice, sharp, angular cuts in their saw teeth, not like some of the other multi-tool makers where they just kind of grind them in. These are really, you know, nicely cut, cross-cut. So very effective. So that's it for the 2 outside tools, the knife and the saw. Let's go ahead and take a look at the pliers. And this is one of the things I really like about the Sidekick. It has a pair of spring-loaded pliers, which makes doing things one-handed really easy. Just pull it out, one hand, you know, it automatically opens back up for you. So I really like the fact that they have the spring-loaded plier heads on this. The wire cutters are not removable like the larger multi-tools, but honestly, in a multi-tool of this size, I find it pretty hard to believe that you're going to be able to actually apply enough force with your hands to justify needing removable wire cutters. You're probably going to hurt your hand before you damage them, you know, just because it's a smaller tool. The needle nose pliers are pretty nice, nice and rounded. It's going to work really good for smaller kind of delicate work like pulling apart knots and things like that. So all in all, I think the pliers are a win. For this size of multi-tool to have spring-loaded pliers so you can use it one-handed is awesome. So good job, Leatherman. I'm pleasantly surprised with these pliers. kind of see if I can get it a nice inside shot for you there. So I'm definitely a fan of the pliers for the Sidekick. Let's go ahead and look at what the inside tools are. So on the left-hand handle, we have 2 screwdrivers. One is the Phillips bit driver, kind of the 3D, bit. And then we have the medium-sized screwdriver and kind of flat pry bar. So yeah, I'm happy with these tools. I think for this size of multi-tool, these are, exactly what you need. Okay, so the left handle had 2 tools in it. Let's take a look at the tools that are offered in the right-hand handle. It looks like we have 3 tools plus the lanyard loop, which we'll look at later. So make sure you can see those there. So yeah, we have the can opener / bottle opener with the wire stripper and the crotch there. We have the file, which is a kind of wood crosscut file with the tip being a small screwdriver. And then on the other side of that, we have the 2.5-inch ruler, which I am not a super big fan of the, 1.5-inch ruler. I'm not a super big fan of that. I kind of wish they'd just put a diamond coating on there so you can sharpen your knife blades and stuff instead of a ruler. I don't really see much of a use for a 1.5-inch ruler. If you guys use a 1.5-inch ruler, leave a comment in the comments below, because I kind of want to know what people are actually using that for. I don't see much use for it. And this is cool. This multi-tool has a short serrated edge knife in there, which that's awesome because you have a fully plain edge on the outside, which I really like. I like having a plain edge knife, but you also have a little serrated edge knife here. So if you're just cutting open cardboard boxes or doing something else that's going to be really hard on the tool, you can use that. So that's a really nice feature. I'm glad they did that instead of a pair of scissors or something. So very useful. And then let's take a look at this lanyard here, or lanyard loop. It doesn't look, so this doesn't lock in the back position, which, no big deal, just something to be aware of. And then, the carabiner that came with it just snaps right in, and there you go. Good way to carry it. I don't know why the Wingman does not come with the carabiner, but it doesn't. So that's a nice feature. I like that. So let's talk about price real quick. This tool is $59.95 on Leatherman's website, which is a really good value at that price point. But I found this on Amazon for $49.95, so $10 off. I'll put a link in the video description below so you guys can find that deal. But for $49.95, I think this is an excellent package. The size and weight is very good. It's a little bit smaller and more compact than the Wave. It comes with a pocket clip, which for the Wave you have to pay an extra $10 to $15, which means for a $90 multi-tool plus $10 or $15, that's $100, $105 to buy a Leatherman Wave. At $49.95, using the same materials and stuff, just a little bit smaller package, but not really by that much, this is a pretty good deal, guys. I really think if you're in the market for an EDC multi-tool that isn't going to feel like a brick in your pocket, but still super capable, you really should take a hard look at the Sidekick here. This is, in my opinion, probably the best value in Leatherman's lineup. It's the Sidekick or the Wingman. They're very comparable tools. I'll do a video comparing the Sidekick and the Wingman so you can see exactly what's different, because there are a couple small differences. But for $49.95, I don't think you can beat this. There's no multi-tool out there that I know of that is a better value for the functionality that you get in the Leatherman Sidekick here. I would highly recommend it. Thanks for joining me today. If you like this video, hit that like button. It helps the channel out a lot. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you are the first to know when I release a new video. For example, we have a comparison video between the Sidekick and the Wingman coming up. You don't want to miss it. Cheers.